Can I have my tea? It's over there. Oh. All right. Anybody out there?
I hope so.
Let's see if anybody shows up.
How's that? Is that better?
Oh, we're live.
We live.
Hey, anybody? Hey, everybody.
There's one person with a thumbs up. It's got to be Daryl.
Must be Daryl. And then we got somebody watching the channel. It's awesome.
Okay, you know what? We don't have to worry about not having enough light.
That's for sure. We're going to talk about that today. How funny it's been with all of our light stuff, y'all. How lightweight we are.
Yeah.
We're a bunch of lightweights in Alaska, man. We ain't used to this sleep thing yet.
Is that better? Yeah, that's awful of you.
RV tripping with Bonnie.
Hey,
Good afternoon. Well, here in Alaska, it's 3 o'clock. Because Alaska has Alaska time. It's the top of the world up here. But Murray, Kentucky, there's Ann Mac. All right.
Hey.
Yeah. Man, we just have to laugh at ourselves because we've just been goofy with this time change thing.
Mr. Childers usually wakes up around 7:30. He's been sleeping till 10 a.m.
Well, 9 yesterday and 10 today. I don't know. And I'm sleeping hard because I ain't hearing nothing.
But we're going to bed later, too, because the sun never goes down, it seems like.
So we'll talk about sleeping in Alaska. Traveling's a whole different world than sleeping. So, there's Shirley. Hey, Shirley.
Hey, Tracy Bland.
Yeah, man. Shirley says, "Oh, great trip. Thank you, Shirley." Yeah, it's been pretty awesome. We've been.
It's been fun.
It's always learning out here. You just don't never know. It's always learning out here. We're learning. We're having to relearn how to sleep.
Yeah.
Or sleep too much the wrong way. It's been crazy for us.
See, I don't have a problem.
Yeah.
He does. So I had to make the bedroom super dark for him.
Yeah, she can sleep in daylight. I can't do it. I
can sleep anywhere. Hey, I'm a mama.
Staying with you all these years. Heather, thank you for the birthday. I've had a great birthday. I got to spend my birthday not like no other people have.
Yeah.
I had my birthday started in the Yukon, and it ended in Alaska.
Awesome.
At Fast Eddie's, where I had my evening dinner. A great burger, by the way, at Fast Eddie's in Tok, Alaska. It was a great day. I thoroughly enjoyed it. You know, just those days you don't always have.
Right. And we'll always remember the road.
I'll always remember the road.
If y'all and we get to travel that again. Yay!
We get to travel that again. So it's going to be exciting. Hang with us.
Hello, Martha. What's the weather like in South Carolina?
Hot and humid. It's been raining there some, I think. Of course, they had that storm off the coast.
Hello, Cooper. Cooper must be new. Hello. Best stuff to put on your windows. Foil. That's what I did.
It seems to be, it got the room dark now, so that's good.
Hey, Kim. And
we just got to get us some poodle.
Tired and prepping.
Some poodle noodles. And
you said it again.
What?
It's not poodle noodles.
What is it?
It's pool noodles.
Pool noodles? I thought they were poodle noodles.
Y'all. He said that a while ago and we were just cracking up.
Pool noodles?
Pool.
I thought it said poodle noodles.
It's pool noodles.
I'm sorry. It's not my vocabulary. All right.
Oh, God.
Pool noodles. To put under the door and on top of the door.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got to do that. Sorry about the poodle noodle. Pool noodle. Anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Hi, Dan, Western New York.
Howard likes your shirt.
58. Yeah, got me Sharon got this for me for my birthday.
Yep.
She bought me a hat, too. It goes with it.
Yeah.
Got a hat.
Well, that one doesn't go with that shirt, but
she got me another shirt.
Yeah.
So I said, no, that's about $100 now. That's been on my birthday. That's enough. I'm good.
58.
There's Denise, Jacoby.
Wow.
We just got back from visiting North Georgia mountains.
Oh, yeah. Pigeon
Pigeon Forge.
Forge.
Yeah, it's beautiful up there. I hope it wasn't too crowded for you.
Tracy likes your t-shirt, too.
Yeah, it's got my road map on it, so if I get lost,
That's right.
I'll be driving down the road. Let me see where I'm at.
Let's see. Right now, we're right here.
Right there.
Right there in the middle.
Tok.
Okay.
There's a bunch of crew on there. Look at that.
Yeah.
Maybe we should switch to Saturdays and heck with Friday night.
We just ran out of time yesterday.
But weather since we got here in Tok has been actually coming all the way up. It's been pretty daggone good.
Yeah.
Had a couple cold mornings in the high 20s.
And
but the weather's been fantastic.
Yeah. And y'all know what? Most of the time it rained. When it did rain, it rained at night. And that's how I like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it during the day.
But right now, we ain't getting too much night. It's like dusty dawn out there. We only get night for maybe 2 or 3 hours, and that's it. So the sun's coming up 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning over here. And my clock is just whacked out. I'm just whacked out with this, getting used to it. I ain't slept to 10 o'clock in 40 years. Unless I just worked.
That was funny.
Hell, even when I worked all night, I come on and need a couple hours of sleep. But man, that's throwing my clock off big time.
Okay, a river stone throw away. Hello, just found your channel.
Welcome.
Welcome. Looking forward to seeing your travels through Alaska.
Well, thank you.
So far, it's been fantastic.
Oh, y'all welcome them new people to come to the channel.
That's right.
We just try to share what we got. That's all.
Yeah, see all of our friends on the East Coast. Good evening.
So we figured this might be a good time because you still got some of our West Coast friends can see it. It's not too late.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's all good. We just making do with the best situation we can get ourselves in.
That's it. Hey, Code 4.
Yeah, we're in Alaska now. And we just stopped to, we had, on Daryl's truck, we had another repair to get made.
Yeah.
And you can't, when you're traveling out here these long distances, you can't just delay that. If you run into a good place to get it done, and sometimes it ain't all about the cost, it's about getting the repair made. So
exactly.
We had another
and
repair.
We've got a lot more miles to travel.
Yeah, so you can't be messing around with something that's causing you some issues.
Oh, Denise, you got plenty of time. We're going to put out a different kind. Well, we're still in Alaska, and we have had something on our RV that broke. What you want to say about it, Mr. Childers?
Yeah,
the slide.
Yeah, the master slide, and it's an above floor single motor assembly, slide out motor assembly, and I got to get with y'all. I'm gonna do a little video on it, see if we can't find one. I think some of the people that watch the channel have access, and it's been. I don't want to pay no $1,600 up here for a slide motor.
Yeah.
And it's older, and some like Lipper don't really have the part number anymore for that one. Or no, who was that Daryl called? It was trailer.
E-trailer.
E-trailer didn't have that particular motor number anymore. So we're gonna keep looking around, and I'm gonna ask my YouTube family out there to kind of help me out. What happened? A screw got down in that thing where the universal is on that slide, and it's had to be from the factory. They left it laying on this little ledge there. And I think some of the rough roads we were on, it got down in there.
Yeah.
And it locked that gear up, and the transmission on that gear side, it broke the gear itself inside. The motor turns. It comes as one assembly. She'll do a video on it and show it to y'all.
Yeah. Hey, Peggy.
So we're gonna reach out. Maybe somebody can find me one at a substantial discount.
RC says, north to Alaska, Eskimos.
Eskimos. Yeah.
It has a big cold, thank goodness.
Not like we thought for sure we'd hit snow on the way, but I guess it's warmer down in Alberta than it's been in for a long time. And since we've been up here, the winds have been coming out of the south and southeast. So maybe that's the way the spring does up here. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's been interesting. We've done a lot.
That's good, Daryl. Oh, they're talking about Daryl's truck being fixed.
Yeah. So, hey, if you got an older truck and you have to make some repairs on it when you're traveling, and you can make them, that's great. It hasn't been anything that's stop us completely in the road, but when you have things that break, you got to get them fixed.
Yeah. To go back to Whitehorse, it was because they had the ice jams where we were supposed to cross. So we had to
and the
come
road
back.
wasn't open. We didn't know that.
Right.
They still had snow on the top of the world highway up there, which, I don't know all these acronyms and stuff for the stuff up here. And, I don't know. I'm learning.
Well, it doesn't open until June the 1st. We didn't know. So it's a good thing Kim found out.
Look at Aunt Max. She's so sweet. Look at that. She's
She
giving us
say?
a little long thing there. She
First-
likes what we do. That's pretty cool. Well, we're glad to share.
We sound like her.
We're glad to share it, and even to the people that we don't sound like, we still appreciate y'all.
Yes.
We just try to. I must have lost my chat. Let me go back and see if I can get it. That does happen.
Yes. YouTube.
Okay. Well,
I tell you, with the millions of people that get on YouTube, this should not happen.
It
shouldn't.
Our internet has been good with Starlink. It hasn't been as strong at times as what we thought. But me and Daryl, we haven't used each other's yet, but we can. Yes. But it's just easier to put your own up because you want to know if it's working or not.
Exactly.
So if one of us goes down for any reason, we'll use the others. And that's the benefit of both of us having them.
And it doesn't take but like 5 minutes to set the thing up, if that much.
Yeah. Looking forward to cooking with Kim next to the glacier video. All right.
Exactly.
Yeah, we got...
Where you
the snow's... there's still snow in the mountains over here. Sharon will give y'all a tour in a minute. We're still in that same spot, but we're leaving here Monday.
Yeah. And you can tell that it is starting to melt off the mountains.
Yeah, it's starting to warm up. And, she's got some videos she's going to be bringing up of these ice flows down the river out here and how thick.
Oh my gosh!
How thick that water is on the river. We're on the Robinson River here. You can't see it from where we camp, but it's down behind us through the forest, and it's about a half mile down the road there.
Yeah.
But man, I tell you what, that's something to see. I mean, you see it on picture. Everything's always different live. It's
when you see ice that's like 3 feet
deep. Well, here
deep.
It's right now it's about 70 degrees.
Jeez.
It was 72 yesterday. And there's no wind. It's nice and warm. Just a warm breeze. It's perfect.
Yes.
Humidity's low. There is a fire danger. So they're asking people to watch your fires.
Right.
So, and we get that. So we don't do no fires. So it's all good. Sharon Spivey, Chase Way says hi. Okay. What's the weather like? Okay.
Alaskan Travelers.
Tracy Bland, y'all going to Fairbanks? If so, there's a restaurant called the Bakery Restaurant. Been around for years, Mr. C. Their burgers are delish.
Oh, okay.
Yep. What's the name of the restaurant? What she said it was?
I don't know. We'll have to go back and see.
So
hope you get a video.
Will we be traveling?
The river.
Fairbanks is probably going to be our highest point. We're going to Denali, which is south of Fairbanks. Yeah. That's our first really camping area we're going to be in for a campground. To Denali's our first kind of big event. I mean, these places like this are very rural out here, like around Tok. We didn't know Tok was, what did you say it was? The sled dog?
Capital of Alaska. Yeah.
We didn't know it. We didn't know that Tok had that over here.
They have the record for being the coldest place in Alaska.
Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah. Maybe it's because of the elevation here. It's not super high. It's about 1,600 feet.
Yeah.
Could just be where it sits. So what's your bear count up to now?
Oh, God.
Seeing a lot of them. Nope, we're not seeing much wildlife at all.
Not right here.
Some caribou on the road.
Hey, I even cooked bacon for breakfast this morning, and not one critter came.
I'm a critter. I showed up. So what's your bear count? No, we think we'll probably see more of that around Denali and all.
Our bear count? Well, when we quit counting, it was like 26.
26 or 27, something
like that.
2 porcupines. 2 porcupines.
Yeah, 2 porcupines.
Big ones. The bakery restaurants is what she said.
Do y'all plan on making it to Sagway, Haynes, or aren't we? Isn't that where the bears are? That's where they went on their cruise, I think.
Yeah, this is way further south of us here.
Oh.
We're going to try to do the things up around Valdez, Homer, where they do all the fishing. It's a big fishing area over there. We're all wanting fish.
So what's...
So...
Oh, shoot.
Too quick?
Yes. Bakery. Okay. We'll have to remember that. I don't remember that being there when we were there before.
Sharon Spivey wants to know if everything in the rig is okay.
It was fantastic. I didn't break anything. It was great. Nothing out of place.
Yep.
Those little rubber silicone things that I use. Oh, they're fantastic.
So Ernest Mobley says from Arkansas, he's enjoying our adventures. Well, thank you there, Ernest.
Thank you.
We're glad. Well, I was just trying to share with everybody. I mean, we're doing it. We're capable. We have all the equipment for the channel. So hey, why not? And that we couldn't find any recent videos on that road over there, the Alaskan Highway.
Yeah.
Alaska Highway.
Alaska
Highway. I always say Alaska.
No end on
Alaska Highway. And so we made one. So y'all know what coming up that way. You know what the
what to look like.
North of Destruction Bay is when it's going to start getting rough. All the way to the Canadian border and past the Canadian border.
Oh my gosh! After you get past the Canadian border, those big potholes. Wow.
Yep, it gets a little bit rough.
15 feet.
It's by Bentley Mall. Okay, I know.
Oh,
We're talking about taking Bentley to Bentley Mall.
Yep.
Hear that, Kim? Bentley Mall. That's where their hamburger place is at.
Gotcha.
Hope we can get our rigs in there because we.
Oh yeah.
We don't know about free camping around there yet. We don't think they have much.
Peggy, the Vintage is in Yarnell, Arizona. It's on top of a mountain. She's all safe and cool. Yeah, yep. She's in a good spot. The highest, we've been watching the weather there, and the highest it's been is like 80.
Yeah, 85, something
I love
like
it. Hey, RV, let's see. I'm sending y'all my dental bill.
Yep. The last road we was on rattled her teeth, she says.
It did ours too.
we were pretty much taken over by that road. That was a lot of work.
I tell you what, after we got settled here in Tok, we were like, oh.
Well, we're not in Tok.
We're not.
Just so you know, there's no. You can stay one night at Fast Eddie's, and there's a couple places around town, the Chevron.
Yeah.
But they got at the Golden Bear, which is south on the Anchorage Highway, you can camp there for $15 a night, dry camp. But the campgrounds are pretty expensive around there, from what I've seen. And the closest thing we could find of free camping was 30 miles north of town.
Yeah.
Up here on this river, which we're not complaining. We just wish it had been closer to town, but that's just the way it is. I guess some of the city council there members, they prevent you camping around town there, and a lot of people don't like it. It's my understanding. So, but that's their business. Yeah. If there's no free camping,
but it was quiet there that night we stayed at Fast Eddie's.
Oh yeah, after the traffic's about 9 o'clock, it quieted right down because we
man.
slept right by the road there.
I hope the bus is going well now.
But it was a nice place to stay. It was quiet. We didn't stay up by the main restaurant where all the trucks were in and out. We stayed further south.
Yeah.
It's a super big parking lot. So we just stayed further down where their cabins ended. And they said that was perfectly fine. I asked the lady inside. She said, "Oh, that's fine."
Darla says she's loving the adventure too.
Yeah. But some of the campgrounds there, I'm not sure I haven't looked them all up. I looked up a couple of them. It was 25 to 35, any that range for a tent site.
Yeah.
So you can imagine what they want for a campsite. So and we just think that's just too much money.
Well, and most places we have gone to check out, none of the water is on. So
I don't know about that.
Yeah. We went to that Moon Lake or whatever it is over there. The water wasn't on there. The little crank thing wasn't there. And somebody told me that one of the RV parks in town didn't have their water on. Something was wrong with it. So, yeah.
And the lady we talked to where the laundromat is, a great little laundromat, but somebody they had hired to leave their heating systems working properly didn't do the job correctly with opening the doors to let the air circulate. And their foundation froze underneath.
Yeah.
During the cold winter.
Not cool.
So they had some busted pipes and stuff. They had to figure out how to fix it. I don't know. I don't think up here. I don't think I put anything under the slab if it gets that cold.
Seriously.
I'm thinking I would. If I put anything on the slab, I guess I'd put a gangway tunnel to it.
Yeah.
So I put it in the attic.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this gets cold up here, man. Holy mackerel.
Well, even in our little house in Georgia, well, the one we had.
I put it through the attic.
Yeah, put it through the attic. It was great. They just hooked up the car wash in Tok yesterday. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
The car wash here don't have a
Oh,
ceiling
it's
on.
weird.
They just have the hoses hanging out on a slab, by a slab.
Yeah.
You pull up on.
I videoed that too.
That sign force, did you guys stop? That was pretty neat.
That was.
Indian home in the Blueberry Fest. What's he talking about? The
What?
sign forest.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, it's pretty cool there. It's pretty cool. And the people there are pretty nice. But you don't buy no eggs there. They're $8 a dozen.
Yeah, yeah. Peggy said, happy belated birthday.
Oh, that's fine. Thank y'all so much. I don't like it. I'm just glad I'm here
She
around to have
says
one.
you're doing good for 50.
You're a sweetheart. Yeah, that's great.
Him and his poodle noodles.
Eric Johnson says, anything you would change up to this point? No, I think our decisions have been pretty good. You know, there's always things you're learning as you go to a new adventure, because none of us have. I've never been up through Canada. I think so far we've done pretty good.
I mean, and the way we laid out this rig, it's really, really good. I mean, I don't have to worry about, nothing has fallen off the walls. The TVs are great. We really beefed things up to make sure things were secure. So, yeah.
Other than the slide messing up on me, I got to get that slide motor. So we're going to do a little video on that. And I'm hoping some of the people that watch it will know where I can get a motor.
Tracy.
And without having to cost me a fortune.
Our daughter was stationed there about, what, 18?
Over 20 years ago.
Yeah. So, 54 watching. All right.
54? Man, they must not have nothing to do on Saturday night.
Everybody's loving the poodle noodles. And Kim says the hospice.
Thumbs up. Okay. Yeah, we just, you know, it's an adventure, and you kind of learn some things as you go.
Yeah.
But so far, it's been, nothing's caught us completely off guard. We knew there might be some vehicle repairs. We knew some things might break, because I checked under here. I had a slide-out bar on this slide here, because we've been going around checking our rigs.
Yep.
And I had one completely off. So I had to put a bolt in it and tighten it back down. It just vibrated loose.
Yeah.
And I checked all that stuff before I left. So today, after this show, I'm going up on the roof, and I'm going to check all my panels. And I checked them before we left.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go up and check all my panels and look at all my stuff up there to make sure everything's secure.
Yes, Richard, we like Tok, and we've been to Fast Daddy's, what, 3 times?
3 times. The food's always good.
It is always good. Blanket, hello. Yes.
We're going to be in here till the end of August. It'll be in
Alaska.
In Alaska. That's what River Stone says.
Yeah.
Stones throw away. River stones throw away. Okay. How long you? Yeah, we're going to be here hopefully this summer. The next, June, July, and August. We're just getting started. And we'll be videoing along the way. Maybe not every day. Because we think some days we may not have, we'll be somewhere doing something. And you'll get part of that. But I don't. She just put some stuff on the phone.
Yeah, if we're not posting, we might do a live, like if we're on a hike or something, or we're visiting something or whatever. And sometimes it's just easier to do a live and show you what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
So, how long are you planning to be in Alaska? Blah blah blah. Do you know the brand and the model number for that motor? Yes, it's going to be in the video I'm posting tonight.
Yeah.
Well,
somebody's wanting it right now, so we'll get started early on this.
All right. That's Miss Donna.
Huh?
That's Miss Donna.
Oh, okay.
Continued wishes for safe travels, wonderful memories. Yes, we're having a blast.
Maybe Jeff will help me out here. Let's see.
Planning next year.
It's a Power Gear drive motor assembly. got the gearbox and the drive gear on it, and it's for above floor unit, and it's a single assembly. It's not dual in the wall, none of that. It's just a single above the floor for the master bedroom slide. Bedroom is key. The power gear part number is 523091. That's the power gear part number. The Holiday Rambler part number was 130-1146. So that's the numbers. And if I find one that's used in an old Rambler that matched that number, I'd get that one.
Heck yeah.
But I can't see paying those several $1,000s. There's just too much used stuff out there I could get. I know there is. There's got to be a Holiday Rambler somewhere with one of these motors in it. And the only reason mine messed up, the motor's good, but the gearbox is shot.
Yeah.
So, but you got to get them as an assembly when you buy them.
Richard, we're going to be in Denali.
Memorial Day weekend.
Yes. Yes.
And
Denise will check that out.
And hopefully the government will pass the deficit budget and I'll get my paycheck.
Well, let's pray.
Well, we already paid for the campground, so we're good.
Just as long as y'all are back by November, so that's right.
So you can vote.
However, by November
Of this year?
of next year. And next year when you vote? Not this year. We already got our governor in there. Everybody we want in Florida, we got.
And we got our governor, so I don't know what we'd be voting for unless it be something local.
Yeah,
This is
I don't know.
2023. Isn't next year the presidential election 2024, or is it this
2024, yeah. Yeah.
November 2024.
Yeah.
Heck, I don't know.
Thank you both
Y'all got to fill me in.
much for bringing us along. I'm looking forward to those videos. Miss Bobby.
Home state, Tracy
Yep.
Blaine. Yeah, it's a beautiful state.
Yeah,
And,
she was born and raised here.
Yeah, I can see why people live here. It's really tax advantage wise.
Gosh.
The property taxes are zero here. There's so much stuff I didn't know about stuff like that. And being a senior citizen, you can get like a state parks pass for use all the state parks for pay one fee and you ain't got to pay. That's great.
Hey, I like it. Richard says they're going to be in Fairbanks for about a month and a half. Yeah, my daughter was there. I guess in the early 2000s.
Like
2000.
Beth.
Let's
She was here in like 90 something. She was here after we. She was
Kaylin wasn't born until 2000.
We had the beach house.
Right, and then Ryan was born years later, so it had to have been like 2003 or something.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Well, Kaylin's 21, 22. You just count back.
22. Yeah.
It was around 2001, right after we got the house built.
Yep.
2001, 2002.
Wow. And it has grown. Wow. Grown a lot. Hello, Diane. How are you doing? Diana. Sorry.
RC wants my slide. It because of that gear, I have to get outside and push it. I have to push it out, push it in when we get it out. I guess there's two gears in that thing, an out gear and an in gear. It's on a clutch assembly or something, or brake assembly. I don't know. I don't know nothing about them. But I think I have to help it come in.
Yeah.
But now we can, at least it'll work until it completely breaks. I mean, eventually something in that gear is going to give out. So we only put it out when we're going to be somewhere for a while. While we're traveling, we leave it in.
Yeah.
Because
Diana, we're still on the journey. Woohoo! She says, Denise says DeSantis might be putting
Heather Steve says we need to come. We aim to do that. Just getting around to doing it. You know. Actually, this wasn't even on our plan to do this. Some of our friends started talking about it. Well, let's go to Alaska. Then we come up with a couple couples that wanted to go talking about it. Then we said, okay, we're going to commit and do it. But that was who brought it up?
We were in Texas.
Sandy.
Yeah, Sandy.
Sandy Edwin brought it up. We should go to Alaska this year. Then we didn't have nothing planned or do. They asked us about it. And we said, First, I think it was Kim and Daryl were talking to them guys about doing it, and they mentioned it to us. As well, we could probably go. We ain't got no plans.
We were talking to them about it like in 2020, and then COVID hit.
Yeah, COVID hit and all that, so.
It's like, geez.
Hello,
Sharon.
Mm-hmm.
The milepost, yes, you should see it. It's got all of these little colored markers in it.
Your man wants to call in and say hi. Be safe. See you later. Okay.
Been a busy week. Oh.
Hey, Tracy. Okay, take care.
All right. Be safe.
Good. All right.
We would have come also.
Okay.
Hell.
Well,
diesel here is 409. Yeah.
Yeah, 409.
Didn't we pay 406 somewhere?
I thought it was 406. Is it 406 or 409? It's up and down between the pennies here.
These videos every day.
Way cheaper than Canada. I can tell you that.
Met you in Arizona. Greg, we remember. 2 years ago. Karen and Greg. Yep.
Is that Daryl out there?
Somebody. I don't know. Hope so. I
heard a door.
We've only had one person ride through here.
Was a couple.
Where we were at. Yeah. Oops. Phone almost dead. Happy travels. Same to you, girl. Same to you.
All right. I had to check it out over there. Daryl was doing something.
Diesel is cheaper there than in California. Oh, for sure.
Yep. Still.
Oh, yeah.
$6 a gallon in California, I think, isn't it?
Bad.
It's $7. It's $7 in British Columbia.
Didn't we pay $8 that one time, though?
Right at $8 a gallon.
God.
Now, we get a little bit off the convergence of coin thing, but
yeah,
that didn't help me much because Bank of America was charging me a fee for that. So I quit using Bank of America in that over there. So you got to find out the currency exchange, and the Chase has not charged me for doing that. So I'm using my Chase card.
Yeah.
When I go back across there, I don't. The one charge was over $20.
Well,
from Bank of America.
And the Chase card, you automatically see that, right?
Yeah, it's automatic with them.
Yeah.
Bank of America is charging me for that, so I'm not happy about that.
So are y'all going to where? Ketchikan? That's where the bears are, right?
There's a bunch of stuff down there. We're going to go all over that we can go.
Yeah, yeah.
As soon as we get down to the main essence of it. Up here, there's just not a lot to go. I mean, it's just big distances up here in the northern part.
Birdman. Gerald has your truck.
My truck is, my truck's running great. I'm getting,
our truck is fantastic.
I've been getting really good gas mileage on it, fuel mileage, I mean, and it's been running like a champ. I just changed the oil in it. That's all good.
Yeah. And Daryl's is running really good now, too.
Yeah, Daryl's is running good. He just had that, I forget what he called that part. It had to be changed out. It has to do with his power steering, not the pump. It's the brake assist for his booster.
Yeah. That
was leaking, and he's losing a lot of, so he got a new one put in. They just put it in over here, this place over here in Tok.
We hope to. Shirley.
Yeah, we hope to go to Ketchikan. We're going to go to Valdez, Homer, Stewart. There's a bunch of stuff over there we're going to. Yeah. We have friends that are over there waiting to meet us. We're going to be hooking up with them.
Yeah.
It's just a lot. We're going camping for a week with another bunch of friends.
Yeah.
So we're going to be busy with all kinds of stuff. Y'all be seeing some of it.
Hydro brake booster.
There you go. Hydro brake booster.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's got it fixed now, and that's what you got to do.
Only accessible by ferry. Well, I'm not beyond riding on a ferry.
Well.
Just saying.
Yeah. Depends on what it costs and all that kind of thing, and what we're allowed to do. I mean, if you got to ride a ferry and you go to a place and you can't get back to the next day, you got to get a room. That might be beyond our expenses to do all that. I don't know. I haven't even checked into all that. I know there's a lot of stuff up here to do.
No, Diana. Daryl and Kim are friends of ours. So yeah, they're parked next to us here.
Daryl's my other brother.
Yeah. Yeah.
You ever watch Bob Newhart? Daryl and Daryl? I have a brother named Daryl.
Yeah.
A half brother from the same mother. He lives in North Carolina. Or does he live in South Carolina? No, he lives in South Carolina.
All right, Sharon.
He lives
you
in
be
South
safe,
Carolina.
And you have a great weekend. From a different mother. Yep.
Yeah, he spells his name different too. I think he has a Y in his name, doesn't he? My brother,
Your
Daryl?
brother, yeah.
Yeah, he spells
Spelled
it
with
different.
a Y, yeah. So.
Sharon says she's got to go. Okay, enjoy. Be safe.
Look at that. They both said from another mother.
Yeah.
Actually, from
the same mother. He's my half
same
brother.
Mother, different daddy.
Yeah, different dad. Birdman, can I be your other brother? Can't wait to meet you guys on the road. Hey, that's cool, man. That's cool. We have a lot of fun.
We do.
We're always laughing. If you like to joke around, have a good time, we always laughing at each other. So this is some funny stuff. Kim laughs at me, I laugh at her. Then we all laugh at Daryl.
Daryl, I'm sorry.
So, that's the way it goes. But nobody ever laughs at me. Right. But we have a good time. It's a lot of fun. It keeps you young.
But need a ferry. Right, a ferry
Glen
for
Allen,
Juneau.
Anchorage, yeah.
Yes.
And what's that? Wanka, the other one with the W? There's another word there. We're going to be going there too because that's where Jody and him are at.
Yes. Wasilla.
Wasilla. We're going to be going to Wasilla.
They're a little north of Wasilla.
Yeah. But they're Alaskans and we camp with them in the desert.
And they're
up here
working,
with their kids.
They're
working somewhere.
Yeah, they're with their friends and they're doing a one of these things where it's some kind of adventure thingy. They're working there.
They're guides.
Yes.
The people they're working for are the guides.
Yes.
So we're going to find out more about that too.
Yep. We should be going to Fairbanks, Stewart, Valdez, Homer, Glen Allen, and Anchorage. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. And everything in between.
Yeah, that's for sure. Okay. Well, hey, welcome new subscribers. We get a couple of them here and there. A couple of them have sent sharing some messages. They've been enjoying the videos. Even in the other rig, they see it and then they're questioning like, well, which one are you in now?
Yeah.
So we got both rigs. We just only got the one with us, the fifth wheel with us.
So Richard says there is no road to Ketchikan. No road.
Right. So
and no road to Juneau. They both have ferries, and that's what
we probably won't make it down to Juneau. That'll be on another trip some other time. It's just only so much we can do, and we're not going to rush through it either. We're just up here scouting it out, and we're probably going to be back.
You guys look like
I don't think this will be our last trip to Alaska.
No. In fact, our kids want
We've been meeting on the people on the way that come up here every year.
Yeah.
They got kids and stuff up here. So, this is a yearly trip for us. We just do it. Oh, okay. Well, we met some people that day from Georgia. They were bringing stuff up to their kids.
Awesome. A River Stone. I'm going to call y'all the River Stones, okay? They said they're going to catch up on our videos and they're going to learn from our trip.
Yep.
Sweet.
Yeah, this won't be our last trip to Alaska. There may be more to come, so stand by.
Wasilla, that's right. Wasilla is where Sarah Palin's from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So nobody asked me how much we spent on fuel from the time we got to Canada to here.
Well, maybe they're scared of that price.
Well, not all the places in Canada are equal.
So
some are way more than others.
Yeah, I seen that homeless guy in Prince George.
Ed Dooley wants to know. You seen that homeless guy? Yeah, we still got him with us. Ed Dooley. Hello, Ramblers. What questions were you asked about, especially food at both borders?
Well,
we were asked
about fruit and vegetables. That was it.
That was the kind of thing.
Asked us if we had any guns or weapons.
Both of those similar questions at both ends of the border.
Alcohol at the Canadian border.
Yeah, I only had a couple beers in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
She uses them mostly for cooking sometimes.
I
They
don't
asked if we
know.
had any drugs or marijuana or anything like that with us.
Well,
They asked us how much money we had. Cash on us. We only
on
had
both borders.
Yeah, we only had a couple $1,000s.
Yeah.
I think if you're under 10,000, you're okay. So I wouldn't carry 10,000 and tell them I got 15,000 with me.
Right.
Or whatever you want to tell them.
Well, your whole thing is you do not want to lie. Don't lie about anything.
They might pull you over and go through you.
They did. That's right. They have.
We did see one they were going through down there.
Yeah.
They were going over their unit. So I don't know what they told them. But anyway.
So when you live in Alaska, you end up traveling up and down the highway. Laugh out loud. 35 times.
For me.
Ooh.
I would say so, yeah.
God. You still have your teeth and your kidneys? Man. Okay.
I spent RV tripping with Tom and Betty. 1,500 from the time we got to the border, right at 1,500.
Yeah.
For the fuel up here. And that's for, you do the mileage on that. That shows you how much we paid for a gallon for fuel.
Right.
I'm getting 10 miles to the gallon on average with that diesel of mine, pulling this 17,000-pound rig. So you figure that math out. Some places it was excessively expensive for diesel down there.
Yeah.
You're talking, it was $2.09 a liter. A liter.
And the one video where we
3.8 liters to the gallon.
Where we filmed the service station.
$7, almost $8 a gallon.
And that was cheap.
In Jasper.
Yes.
No, that was Jasper was even.
That was in Whitehorse.
Jasper. No, it was Jasper's where we got the cheap fuel, $1.34 or 35.
Right. But at the service station that we filmed where
in
they had to direct
that was
the
out
traffic,
of town there.
that was crazy.
They do that on Saturdays, is what the guy told me. Not every Saturday, but they do it on Saturdays for employee appreciation.
Hey, there's our friends Linda and Carlos.
Mm-hmm.
Hello from Flaming Gorge. Woohoo! Oh, we miss y'all too.
Yeah, man. We're always talking about y'all. Some always come up in the conversation. I don't know why that is. Y'all are just sweet guys. We just love you.
Wait a minute. What's that say? Have y'all made a series of reservations? We don't make reservations.
The only reservation we have for a campground in Alaska is
we wing
Denali.
It. Yeah.
We're gonna be
Denali and our rally that we're going to.
Yeah, we have that reservation made, but everything else in between there, we're floating.
Yeah.
And we may have to go into a park. If we're gonna scope it out and try to do all the free camping we can do, just like we're doing right here. This is all free.
Yeah. Yeah.
We haven't outpaid for camping since we
left Texas.
Since we left Texas.
That's right.
We left Texas all the way across. We have not paid all the way to here. We have not paid for a campsite. We had to in Texas because that was the only place around there to stay, and there wasn't no free camping. You stayed at the truck stop, but you can't set up your camp there.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, well.
Good question. Sunshine Viking. Yeah. Okay. Has finding RV dump sites been difficult?
No.
No.
Like Dawson City has a whole free sandy dump.
That thing was fantastic.
Yeah. So that's not been a problem.
That was fairly new. Yeah.
Well, I know Kim and Daryl are gonna have to dump theirs eventually.
Yeah. But most of the time,
Dawson Creek was the last place.
Yeah, but most of the time you can go into an RV park and do it. They're going to charge you, of course, $10 to $15. $5
or $10, whatever.
Yeah, but we don't have to worry about that much.
No. So we use. We also use some different apps. So what's the app we use?
iOverlander.
iOverlander. That's a good one.
Yes.
And freecampsites.net.
Actually, the iOverlander has been the best.
It's been the best for us so far.
Yeah. For this trip.
Yeah. It seems to, be more accurate than freecampsites.net.
Okay, Richard asked if we were going to an RV rally or something right there. I missed it. But yes, we're going to the Quimby's. Yeah, the Quimby's meetup.
Quimby's meetup. It's a sold out park.
Yeah.
We all have reservations for 4 days, 5 nights, 4 nights, 5 days total, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta look at the schedule and see.
Um, but yes, the last camping that we did that was cheap was in South Padre Island. It was $7 a night. But that one park that we had to camp in close to our kids.
Well, it was $25 a night.
Yeah.
Yeah, out on the beach.
I mean, but it was full hookup.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Well, that was to stay with our kids. And all of our friends
Yeah.
understood that. They were there with
Yeah.
us, and they all had to pay too.
Yeah.
But nobody was complaining because we had full hookup. I mean,
And it was pretty. It was in a forest.
Yeah.
Sort of.
It's out by the ocean. So, yeah. Well, the best county park. Sometimes a lot of county parks are pretty dang nice.
Yeah.
They have all the amenities you need.
Thanks for the information. We'll be
Heading
heading
there in 2025
Hey,
when we
hey.
retire. Well, good for you, Sunshine Viking.
Yes. Yes, definitely.
Hey, man, you can't retire too soon. I love it.
That's a fact.
It's tough out here, but somebody has got to do it. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, that's the one
Okay.
I was referring to. Yeah.
Mhm.
We've actually been friends with the Quimbies since God, I don't even remember when that was. We
Yeah,
were
that was
in Wellington, Texas at the Nomad Fest.
That was like 2017?
Yeah, sometime
Somewhere
in
around
there. Yeah.
17 or 18.
Yeah. July the 9th. Sunday through Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh, and that's in Glen Allen. That's what I
Mm-hmm.
thought. Yes. Thank you, Kim. Thank you.
Yep.
Whoops, I totally forgot about that one. I did enjoy full hookups with AC. Yeah.
Yeah, our AC on this thing don't work, but we're getting it replaced. Getting it replaced as soon as we get back to Montana.
That's right. Tax free.
If I can save enough fuel going through Canada, I might have enough money to put that AC in.
He's funny, y'all.
Yeah, I'm just going to...
Somebody just said something and I didn't see it.
Uh-oh.
Starlink is working great there.
Yeah, we think when we got here, they were doing some updates.
Yeah, they changed the whole format
and we were
on
having,
it.
either late in the evening or early in the morning, we were having problems getting on it. But, because there's no cell service. Only just, I think Kim had 2 bars of T-Mobile. She was on her phone when our Starlinks were updating and doing their thing.
Yeah.
But since, I mean, most of the time here it's been 99%.
I have had no problems uploading videos.
Yeah, that
Thank
one,
goodness.
the one we did from down there, we had kind of a bad signal when we were down at the lake.
Would you cross the border headed north a little bit later in the year? I don't know. I liked
not having, it was nice not having a lot of traffic.
Exactly.
Now, our understanding is when you come on Memorial Day or thereafter, right the first part of June,
it gets rough.
It's getting crowded because already we're starting to see a lot of people showing up around Tok.
Yes.
There's been a lot of RV activity, and the RV parks over there are starting to fill up. So they're expecting people to come in. But you're paying, $65, $75 a night to park in an RV park over there.
Diana, iOverlander and freecampsites.net. Now, freecampsites.net works great in the lower 48. All right, Shirley, we'll see you later.
Okay, Howard Lunsford. Good night, Shirley. Oh, yeah, he's saying good night, Shirley. Okay. So, if anybody...
Jeff. Hello, hello, hello.
There's Jeff Howard. Wow.
Have really enjoyed the Travel Alaska videos. Absolutely beautiful. I'm telling you, we have seen some stunning views.
Oh, man, them signs are from everywhere around the world.
Oh, my gosh.
Holy mackerel.
That was...
Yeah.
That was a little overwhelming, actually.
They were from everywhere. I mean, they were all over the 50 states and plus a few foreign countries.
Yeah. Well, thank y'all for sticking with us. It makes me feel good that we're doing something
Birdman saying, get those
people.
thumbs up, man. Thumbs up, yep.
Yep.
RV Cooking with Kim. Bye, Shirley. Okay. Carla and Ken Wise. Okay, they're saying goodnight to Shirley.
Yeah. Yeah.
63 watching. Holy mackerel. We're above our average. Y'all want to see outside right quick before we go?
Yeah.
Y'all want to see outside? Anybody want to see? Give us, how many thumbs up we got?
I don't know.
Right here, right now, it's 5 minutes to 4. Alaska time.
let's see. Let's go outside. Yes, there's a big hill of rocks right there.
Ed Dooley. Yeah, that's right, Ed. We're trying to get to Alaska. We plan on going back up into Canada. There's some beautiful places.
Look at that view. And the snow has started melting off the tops there, because you couldn't see any. I mean, that was all covered in snow, and now you can see the places where it's starting to melt. I mean, when we first got here, there was some snow along the tree line down there, and if you look right up there, there's still a pile of snow.
Hey, tell Ed Dooley our destination is Denali Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah, our destination for Memorial Day weekend is Denali.
We have reservations.
Yeah, that is. We made those reservations back in. I don't even know when we made those. January. Okay, I forgot. But you see, we have forest completely around us, and we haven't seen not one four-legged critter. I can't believe it. I mean, we see caribou on the road going to Tok every time we go. But we have not seen, there's a little bit of snow still up there in that mountain, but we have not seen anything in this camp area. And this is one of those places. It's on Overlander, and we've been the only people out here. But we do think that once people start coming and they use that app, but
Showing the camping area down below.
yeah, let's go down. Let's go down here. See, this road right here goes all the way down and around, and you can tell right there that somebody had a campfire there. But is it not gorgeous? I mean, I just love it. But yeah. Good night, Carla and Ken. Y'all have a good weekend. But yeah, we haven't. I mean, we thought we would see some four-legged creatures, you know, out and about, but we haven't seen anything. I want to know, is the wind too much? It is. This is absolutely gorgeous. And it's like everywhere we have camped, we've had a view of mountains almost every time. Yeah, you can see all of the trees and the bushes and whatnot are starting to bud out. So the forest will get thick here. It will. But wow, let me zoom in on the mountains. They're just absolutely gorgeous. I love it. What is the name of those? What are the names of these mountains, honey? Isn't this the Rockies? What is this? Bobby's going to look on the map. How is the volume? Oh my gosh, there comes a camper, y'all. Amazing. We have not seen anyone come through here. We got neighbors coming. I don't know if we're supposed to be the welcoming committee or not. So let's go back in here. They'll get situated. Have enjoyed the videos. Well, thank you, Tom and Bonnie. What? Oh, Bobby's looking at the map for the Yep. Oh, there he is looking at the map.
Alaskan Range Mountains.
I want to know
Range.
a technical question for y'all. I want to know how we sound because we hooked up the microphone.
These mountains go all the way to...
Yes, they're aspens. Aspens or cottonwoods, I can't remember.
We're at this is the Robertson Glacier, right up there.
Robertson Glacier?
Yeah, here's the map. There's the map right there. The Robertson Glacier is right there.
Oh.
So it's right... That's near Delta Junction. So we're...
Yeah, we're between Tok.
We're Dot. We're between Dot Lake and Tok.
Yep.
We're right there along the Robertson River. And that's the mountain. The mountains right there, Mount Kimball. It's 10,350.
Can you, Sunshine, can you hear Mr. Childers now?
Mount Deborah is 12,267. Mount Hayes, 13,000.
Woo!
And those are further as we get over to Delta Junction, towards Fairbanks. Big mountains. You got a glacier right up above us here.
Well, I was outside. That's why y'all couldn't hear Mr. Childers.
Yeah, I was talking to TV. Can you believe that? I forgot. There ain't no microphone on me.
Oh.
Anyway, there you go.
Oh, good. I'm glad it sounds good.
Yeah.
We were...
Was that somebody came through, wasn't it? Truck camper?
A camper. Truck camper. They went down yonder.
I don't know where they went.
So, that's pretty sweet. Well, we knew somebody eventually was going to come up in our camp. So, yeah.
That's why I've had my cones out there.
Yeah. Yeah. The cones are a good idea, y'all, because we've had people, when we were in, where was that where we were?
Moab.
Pull up on my gosh, they pulled up on our rug.
Banners. We
were like, what the heck?
Some banners. I don't know where they went. I don't know if they went down below or not.
Yeah, they're down there somewhere.
Yeah, that's a nice rig you had. I thought it was looked like.
Hey, Geraldine.
Looked like was it a red truck? Wasn't it a red one?
Yeah, red truck.
Looked like a Chevy. Looked like the guys' truck and camper.
Oh, Don and Scotty's.
Yeah, Don and Scotty's. I only caught a glimpse of it because I was looking at the map.
Well, thank you, Geraldine. I'm actually having a good time sharing the adventure because it doesn't take me very long to edit them because we do little short clips and then I just put them together.
And she got a new computer too.
I did.
I'm going to have to talk to that boyfriend of hers. He's been laying out some money for this woman.
Yeah. And that new computer is fast. I like it.
How many miles down yonder? Since we hit the border, I think I'm right up to about 1,800. But 300 of that was wrong, so.
Yeah, because we have to turn around.
We were right around 16. I think the mile mark out here is 1647. Isn't that? Our mile mark right here on the highway is 1647 where we camped. I think that's it, isn't it, Daryl? 1647 mile marker out here. Because we're camped right off Alaska Highway.
Yep. There's some rough patches.
Peggy and will see my shirt.
Oh, yeah.
It's a nice shirt, man. I like this shirt. It's real comfortable.
Let's see. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, wrong way.
I need to stand up. Show off my muscles.
Oh, why are you doing that? Come on. There you go.
Is that it?
That's it. That is a nice shirt. Really nice shirt. And Daryl's got the same one. Your brother Daryl.
Oh, Birdman wants to know how old I am. Am I supposed to say that?
Well,
I'm 68.
68 and going strong.
Yep, trying to. 1647 kilometers.
Oh, Don says he wished they were here with us.
No, that's not kilometers, Daryl. That's miles. Because we're in the state. We're on the United States now.
Well, I'll have to catch up on those videos. Is that the name of your channel? Just the two of us?
They may do it in kilometers here. I don't know. They do their signs here in Alaska in kilometers or miles. I thought it was miles. I'll have to ask somebody.
Here?
Yeah.
In Alaska, it's miles.
Yeah.
It says miles out there on the post.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Daryl's saying kilometers. It did say miles on the post, right?
Yeah, it said miles on the post.
Mm-hmm. Well,
yeah.
We'll have to surely verify that. Just the two of us. Bobby is 19 at heart. Okay. Well, that could be true, but this old body just don't It don't play like it once did. Man, you know, I can't complain because I have been rough on my body through my life. Push it, knock it, stomp it.
Yeah.
Lift
you played football.
It didn't matter.
You played softball.
It didn't matter. And I remodeled houses.
Oh, yeah.
Worked on cars, pulled engines. I cannot complain that I have used my body.
Birdman didn't think you were 68.
Yeah. Now, I still got some tiger in the tank, but the tiger ain't quite like he once was. There's still some tiger there. But when the tiger gets too ambitious, the tiger sleeps real hard and hurts.
See, Joyce calls us kids.
Yeah, I think just keeping a good attitude on life and not listening to too much of the news.
Oh, for sure.
I love being American, and I just soon put somebody away that says I'm not. So anyway, we won't go down that road. But most of y'all feel like we do. We love our country. And we don't have the best of everything, but we got a lot of good stuff.
Yeah. NRC says, happy birthday, Bobby.
The Aurora Borealis. That's the plan, to see that before we leave.
I know.
They're saying we can see that in September.
Yeah.
So we're thinking. So we're 130 miles
going to the Canadian border.
Yeah, from here. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep, something like that.
Oh, good. Joyce says we sound good.
Well, that mic is working good. Yeah. Sometimes the mics we used to get, they just didn't work.
Yeah,
So maybe this
is a big
fuzzy mic.
Yeah.
So I guess we sound good, and we're not buffing. Starlink's been working. Starlink's been working pretty good. So we're doing good.
What time does it get dark?
Well, it gets twilight. We might get an hour or two of darkness, but I'm asleep. I don't know.
I have him in a dark
Only one
room.
knows is Kim, because she gets up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning to make coffee.
And me.
And I don't know how dark it is outside.
Well, I'm going to tell you what. At 3:01, because I got up one night at 3 o'clock to go to the bathroom, it was daylight outside. Yeah. I didn't even have to have a flashlight to walk around out there. Is that crazy? That's crazy.
Howard says the best things he's ever done was stop watching the news, man.
Oh, for sure.
It's just some of it's so ludicrous, and some of the stuff that's going on in the country.
The tiger conversation.
But just about most of the Alaskan people we have met up here and talked to, just little tidbits with the waitresses and all. There's some gun-toting folks up here. They like their guns, they like their freedom, and they don't care for nobody being on their case.
76 watching now, honey.
Wow, 76, huh?
Welcome to the channel, y'all. We're just old folks having a good time.
We're not that old.
You are.
We are. Y'all believe that?
This is my sugar daddy.
Told me I'm old. You know, I'm so old that when I pulled in the senior parking section, I moved because I don't think I'm that old.
That was hilarious.
We were in Moab. I said, damn, I parked in the senior section. I got to move. And she broke out, started laughing. I said, what are you talking about? I got to move. I can't park here. Because in Moab, in town, they have a lot of parking for seniors. Signs on it. And I got thinking in my mind, I'm a senior. I can be here.
Hello, Cadillac Jack.
All right. Yeah, somebody asked earlier, do I let you drive the rig? No. She could.
Hey, I could.
She could. She drives a little rig.
So
she tows it wherever we go.
Hey, I drove the little rig from South Georgia across the country
to
Montana and back down to Arizona.
Actually, to Yuma.
And back up.
Back to Yuma, because our kids came out. Our kids came out and stayed in the little rig. And they had a blast. Howard.
Everybody's laughing.
Howard said, I'm 68. Well, it's just a number, guys. It's just a stupid number.
It is.
I mean,
hey.
Sure, I hurt more now. And I do cry a little bit more, but she takes good care of me. She lets me cry.
Now look at that.
She don't try to hurt my feelings too bad.
Daryl called us geezers.
Yeah, the geezers. Yeah, man.
Oh, it's fun.
Well,
hey.
Hey, it's just a number. And I think that you just keep doing.
That's some willing.
That's right. Girl. Yep. That's true. I usually ask my veteran discount, not for my senior discount. And most places do give a pretty good. I went to one Firehouse Subs that did not give a senior discount, a veteran's discount.
That was right. Kim forgot she was a senior too, and she said that we could eat off the senior menu, but she couldn't.
Oh man!
She forgot how old she was.
Tell you what, the biggest thing I'm having right now is my sleep issue with getting myself flipped around here. It's just been a good run. You know, if I pass away tomorrow, I've had a hell of a good run, y'all.
Hey.
I ain't had no regrets. I've been a run at it. And I had situations where I didn't like. Everybody has them.
Retired and prepping. She's 82 years old. She just went to her daughter's wedding in Ohio. But one of the daughters drove her there because she broke her wrist and couldn't drive. But she didn't retire until she was 76. Wow.
Well, that's great.
That is. Hey.
You just don't stop because of a number.
That's it.
You just keep getting it.
For a senior drink, too. That's right. Who does that? Wendy's or somebody?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. We don't. A lot of times we don't eat. Cane's is probably the biggest chain that we eat at, and Popeyes. Those two we eat.
Cane's, yeah, Cane's and Popeyes.
Olive Garden.
Yeah.
And what's our steakhouse? Longhorn.
Longhorns, yeah. But they don't have Longhorns.
We can't eat at Texas Roadhouse no more because she got two bad steaks in a row there at Texas Roadhouse, and she won't go back. Yeah. And it was kind of a bad situation.
So, Code 4 is right. 50 is a senior at Denny's. And AARP, we don't even do that crap.
I don't deal with AARP.
No.
I have no. They're not my cup of tea.
No.
I stay away from AARP. They do some things that I don't like too much.
Using my arm now. Good.
Texas Tough. That's what we call Dave and Debbie. I like that. That's pretty cool. That's catchy. Dave and Debbie. Yeah, we love Texas too. Texas has so much stuff to offer. Just a great state.
Oh, yeah. A
lot of free camping in the communities.
Yeah.
And,
well, they have a lot of city parks there.
Well, that's what I'm saying, in communities. And it's really nice because you're right in town. You can walk to where you want to go. It's really nice that they have those free city parks. I wish they had more of them in the southern part of Texas. That would be really good.
Where is your other rig? That's Sandra Campbell. Hey,
our other rig is in Arizona right now.
Yep.
The other rig
in storage.
The other rig and Little Dragon, they're sitting right there together.
That's
in storage.
Little Red.
Does it stay?
What?
Senior drink is free. Coffee at breakfast. Oh, Jay's wife. Okay.
AMAC is better than AARP. I guess so, right?
AMAC. I don't know. I don't know about AMAC. I don't know which one that is.
Howard says, at least at 50, you still have your teeth.
Oh, I got good teeth. Yeah.
Some people.
I go down to Mexico.
I have all of mine, too.
Peggy Parker, Texas. That's my state. That's it.
We love Texas.
Love Texas. My kids live down there, and they work for Starlink. One works for... It's not Starlink.
No. SpaceX.
SpaceX. I want to say Starlink because I got Starlink in the brain. Anyway, I'm sure getting all things mixed up because my sleep ain't right. I've been messing up. And these girls just laughing at me.
Now, Cadillac Jack knows that it stays light in Alaska.
And it surely does. And that twilight at midnight.
Oh, my gosh.
Look out here and see the mountains in the background. Holy mackerel. Is it ever going to get dark? It's not. My brain is saying, stay awake. It's still daylight.
Yeah.
It's all good, though.
Yes, it does stay light a long time. That's just amazing.
But it's all good.
And it's staying lighter longer. It doesn't really get dark until like between 3 and 5 o'clock. And then bam, the sun's back up again.
Gary Dawson says, hi, be safe. Great trip. Okay, thank you, Gary.
Yep.
Okay, hey, we appreciate all y'all showing up. It lets us know what we're doing is worthwhile.
Yes.
So it gives us a little support in our minds. So.
In our minds?
I need all the mind help I can get. I said it wrong. So
yeah.
Poodle moo.
We did see a moose, but I didn't have my camera ready.
I seen it.
And we've seen about
more bears than anything.
27 bears, a lot of bears. Not a whole
lot across the Yukon, not a whole lot right here. But they're here. It's just that they're not out here. They're out and about.
Seen any?
Cadillac Jack says, you know, we all enjoy your broadcast. Oh, we thank you. We just talk about simple stuff. We're not drama queens and all that. Now, I could be when I overdo it and I'm hurting and crying. I don't show nobody that on TV. I get a little pampered.
No, I get that part, y'all.
Yeah. Anyway, can't be a tough guy all the time, right?
Oh my gosh.
Anyway.
So this has been a fantastic trip.
You showed them the outside already, right?
I did.
Okay, so we're gonna probably get out of here.
Well, we have 75.
Howard says he enjoys it. As long as y'all enjoying it, we'll probably just keep doing it.
Yeah.
I'm Band-Aid free right now. But it ain't gonna last long. I'm sure I'm gonna be doing something.
It's because the only thing he's really working on now is trying to get the slide to work.
I gotta get a slide motor.
Yeah. I always enjoy this. Good. I can't believe you're Band-Aid free either.
Yeah, and Mac. Yes, and Mac, that's real nice. We try to enjoy, you know. That's what couples do.
Well, we've been married for 40 years now, so hey.
Yeah.
That we even forgot we were married for 40
I think we should shoot for another 40. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm Band-Aid free. Kim had a Band-Aid on the other day. That was...
Oh, yeah.
She had one on. Beat me out.
Hit that like button.
Oh, on that
yes,
dang
please.
Side.
Thumbs up.
Working again. Okay. Well, thank y'all all for being with us today. We'll continue the video. Can't tell you where. We should be in Denali next week.
Well, we're going to be in Fairbanks before then.
Yeah.
So there'll be videos of us going up there and messing around and whatnot. But
got stopping in North Pole.
Yeah.
We'll be stopping there. So there's just a few things coming up. But she's got a video coming. She wants to show you this river down below us here.
Oh my God!
Covered in feet of ice, and you can see the water running through the center of it. And it's unbelievable.
And the girl at the restaurant at Fast Daddy's, she told us, she says somebody had posted a video of caribou riding on one of those big blocks of ice.
Yeah.
I wish I could have seen that. Wow. And Kim wants to go to the North Pole. Yes.
Retired and prepping. I have watched every video you made going to Alaska. I am enjoying watching.
I told her we love the fact that she's riding along.
That's right. You're seeing what we're seeing. This next video. Okay, Amac says the next video. That's it.
Mine and Kathy's anniversary is Monday.
Well, congratulations.
32 years. Congratulations. Happy anniversary.
You're a lucky man.
Yep.
She's a sweet gal.
Thanks for sharing with... Waiting for the next video. Okay. It's coming out tonight.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it'll be... I don't know. It'll be too late for you by then because...
Tomorrow y'all see another video.
Today it's 4:18 right here. And I usually put it out about 5 or 6 o'clock. So it's late when it gets to y'all. They were... What? They were dynamite...
in the river yesterday. Oh, they probably were using dynamite to break up the ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
I am so excited to send our grandkids pics from the North Pole. They've got a big giant Santa Claus there.
Yeah.
Statue.
She knows. Well, they did have.
Well, they still do. Yeah. They still do. Yes.
RC says thank you. All right, man.
Hey.
Y'all are welcome. Good folks.
Yeah.
Looking forward to our next cookout.
That's it. Yeah.
We get down that way.
Well, actually, RC, Lynn and Dexter leave.
Couple days.
What is today? 20th?
Yeah, they're headed this way.
Yeah.
Because her daughter lives up in up here.
Yeah. They're going to...
She lives in Canada, doesn't she?
Yeah, somewhere in Canada. Victoria?
I'm not sure. Somewhere up here.
Yeah. So that's where they're coming. Yeah. So...
Yeah. So,
they're excited.
Yeah, they're getting things situated.
Mm-hmm.
So they invited us to stay at their place when we go back through Alabama. They got a place there. There's plenty of room for parking, he said, and all that. They got a place out in the country. So we might look them
So
up
y'all
on
can
there.
come see us there, okay?
Well, we just all
Get back together.
We just all camp together there one time.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna say
Good night.
Good night here. Good evening.
Yep.
It's almost supper time for us.
So y'all have a great weekend and be safe.
Okay. Take care, everybody.
Bye.